Yeah, anyone trying to drive west to Missouri? What kind of weather are you looking at tomorrow, Leah?
Oh, cold. Very cold.
That sounds about right.
But at least the game's tomorrow and not Sunday, because Sunday's going to be even colder in Kansas City and here for that matter. I have that forecast in a moment. Right now, we're seeing those temperatures below freezing for just about everybody. And as we've been talking about all morning, concerned about that refreeze. Walkways, pathways, any roads that aren't treated likely will have some slick spots. We had all that melting yesterday. It refroze overnight, and I expect the same thing to happen today. And then this gives you an idea of what's heading our way very soon. See these temperatures up in Canada, the teens? These are the type of temperatures that we're going to be seeing in just a couple of days as the front and the rain heads our way. Rain expected tonight, cold air returns tomorrow. Until then, it's all about the high pressure and the melting snow that's going to be happening today when highs push near 50 degrees. But again, expect all of that to refreeze overnight tonight. Visibility hasn't been a problem, but I'm watching it closely just because if any fog develops, it could be freezing fog. Thankfully, have not seen anything like that. I was trying to get a nice picture of the sunrise this morning. This is North County and Spanish Lake from our Ford Skycam network, and unfortunately, it's out of focus, but we do have gorgeous colors that are beginning to spread across the area. Lots of melting as afternoon temperatures reach 50 degrees. Rain moves in later this evening and it will continue overnight. Temperatures quickly plummeting after that front passes. Here's the front. Showers as early as 5 or 6 o'clock. The heaviest rain the further south and east that you go, where some will see over a half-inch of rain when all is said and done. As you go further north around St. Louis, 1/10 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch is possible. If you're north of 70, likely not seeing anything. Even if you're driving to Kansas City late tonight, you likely won't even be driving through any of that rain. You will, however, get the colder air. This is the Chiefs forecast for tomorrow's game in Kansas City. A 3:30 kickoff, 24 degrees. But look at these wind chills, feeling like the lower teens when you're outside. Cloudy skies overhead, breezy at times. You are allowed to bring blankets. I just looked up into Arrowhead. You are also allowed to have cardboard to put on your seat. That's a poor conductor of the cold. It'll help you feel a little bit more comfortable, or as comfortable as you can get in these colder temperatures. For us on Saturday, our colder weather is a little bit more delayed. An afternoon temperature of 30. I do expect it to still be windy. We have that wind chill to talk about as well, feeling like the mid-teens when you're out and about. Sunday, that is when the Arctic blast really arrives. An afternoon temperature of 18 degrees. Wind chill between 0 and 6 degrees. I expect that wind chill to stick around even Monday. We're looking at a morning low of 6, an afternoon temperature of 19 degrees. And we continue with that Arctic blast through Tuesday, a morning low of 5 degrees, afternoon high of 20. This isn't just coat weather. This is parka weather. This is wearing a hat weather. We need the gloves. We need the scarves as well. By the end of the week, we see some improvement. I am watching Thursday. There is potential for a storm to move through the area. Could be bring some snow chances. Right now, it looks like that mainly is going to miss us to the south, but any shift northward in that track could push some of that wintry precip into our area. Lots of unknowns. That's the day we're watching going forward.
Okay, the big cold is coming back. All right, thank you very much, Leah. Well,